Hey viewer, come on in. I hope you guys are having a good day. Come on in here and get this message, okay? Let's get into it. You guys, I'm going to pull 6 of these cards and then I will clarify with the Orishas, okay? Then I'm going to pull one of these at the end to let you know what zodiac I am connected with, okay? So let's get into it. First of all, I need to tell you that things are becoming very clear at this time. I feel like your energy is very imaginative and noble. You're very powerful as well. There could be an Aries, a Leo, or a Taurus that's significant. You could also be connecting with the Chinese, the Japanese, or the Vietnamese dragon, whichever one you like, okay? Whatever you like, okay? Coming to America energy here, okay? You could have recently been watching Coming to America. The energy of Chen, C-H-E-N. Your initials could be C-H-E-N, or you could have those in your name, okay? The dates, April 6th, May 5th are very significant, those of which could be your birthday. But in the future, with change coming out, the dates April 6th, 2024 and May 5th, 2024 will be significant events in your life. Mark my word. Come back and see me and let me know that I was right, okay? All right, let's get into it. Thank you, angels and spirit guides, for 6 cards, okay? Thank you. Let's put them out in the right order here. We got Uranus. We got first house, and we have conjunction, okay? That's change, arrival, and alliance. Ooh, so there's an alliance that's coming. Okay, in this next dimension, in this next realm you're entering, in this next phase or cycle of life, there's going to be more peace, okay? Also elevation. All right, so we have trine with sextile and we got opposition. I feel like the trine with sextile, symbiosis, and confrontation, that's going to be like wrapped up, okay? Ribbon in the sky, I don't know, take it as it resonates. Okay, there could be a ribbon in the sky for your love journey. All right, okay, that's Stevie Wonder energy. Stevie Wonder's zodiac sign, oh, could be very significant. Let's look what's at the bottom of the deck. Okay, we have retrograde review. Okay, we know we are in Mercury retrograde at this time. I feel like this could be a past or current event. Okay, you could have recently called judgment on a job, all right, with the sun card. Okay, you could have spoke your truth. Okay, I'm going to take that sun on Uranus, okay, Leo energy, judgment, and Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Libra, and Sagittarius. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Show me clearly, Spirit. First house, arrival. The first house is Aries, and it talks about self-appearance or how you show up to others. Okay, I feel like your light, ooh, they're seeing it. You show up like the sun card. Okay, the sun. Like bright, all right, imaginative and noble. Okay, Queen of Pentacles still at the bottom of the deck here. Yeah, I feel like you show up, I don't know why I wanted to say as time. You show up as time. Okay. Okay. You show up as time. Y'all, you're going to have to take that as it resonates. That's what I just heard, though. You show up as time, which is interesting because there's a clock here in this journey card. You show up as time. Give it to me clear, Spirit. What you trying to say here? So we got retrograde here. We got you showing up as time and showing up as the sun, the happiest card in the tarot deck. Oh, regal. You're regal. Regal. One moment, because you're connecting to another sign. You're connecting to Scorpio, and Scorpio has been putting on for their city. It irritates people, though. Okay, so you could be seen, your light, your light, your light, it's your light, your light, your love, your love, your love, your love, Okay, a samurai, something, something, something. Okay, when he spoke Thai. Okay, all of those are like past life energies for you. Okay, you're about to awaken or unlock this past life incarnation of yourself that was previously Thai, okay, or a samurai. Take it as it resonates, all right? But that's that. Okay, let me write this down for Cancer real quick. A Cancer could be significant in your reading. I feel like you put God first and it activated your abundance. So that's definitely you putting God first. If you are in the light, others could see you in the light. Okay, 3 other people could be seeing you focused on the light, focused on God. Okay, they could see that you're about to experience some serious changes. These changes could have to do with your spiritual body, but it doesn't necessarily have to. This could be something that's going on in the physical. One second, y'all. So maybe what it is they're seeing on you is this abundance that's about to be activated. Okay. Oh, okay. So you could be masculine and rising. So you could be a fire sign or an air sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could be what am I trying to say? Or connecting with that. You could have that in your chart. You could also be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. The song Naughty by Nature, okay, came up. Naughty by nature, not cause I hate you, okay? So it's like this is just your nature. Like you shine. Naughty in this sense is not bad in this case, is what I'm seeing it, okay? It's your light. Like you shine your light by nature. You can't help it. It's like this is just who you are, okay? Through and through. It's your light. First house arrival, I feel like this has to do with how people are viewing you or something. They want to come in an alliance with you. Or maybe this is what you're desiring. Maybe you're desiring peace. You're desiring some type of a truce. You're desiring alliance. That was the Magician that wanted to flip over. Let's see what's going on. Okay. You could have felt sad about, oh, I know what this is about. Okay, so let's hold up. Let's rewind. So you're out here, you're naughty by nature, and it's like you don't hate anybody. You're not doing anything to purposely offend anyone. It's like you just 808 on the clock. You just moving how you move. You move with time. You go with the flow. You move on demon time. You're moving at the pace and time and flow of the divine. With 25, that's a 7. And 7s, I connect to being a very spiritual number. I could be wrong. I don't know. But that's how I've been told to. Well, that's how I read the energy. When I see 7s, I'm like, okay, something divine is about to occur. Okay, I have no control over about whatever's about to happen. It's in divine timing. And so you move in divine timing, because they say you show up as time. If you're showing up as time, that means you're showing up as divine timing. You move in divine timing. And because you've been moving at a divine timing, something is about to show up for you. First house arrival. Something is about to, I feel like, come out of you. Or show, like, you about to show something. Something about you is about to be revealed. Okay, 2 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. All right. Now that 2 of Pentacles is giving me the energy of Emperor energy and Empress energy. Off of that 2 of Pentacles, it's like they go hand in hand. 1 pentacle is the masculine, 1 pentacle is the feminine, and I feel like you have learned the art of balancing both. Okay. It's giving me the energy of Libra coming from justice, like being balanced or balancing the scales of some type. You could have recently experienced like separation anxiety. Like you may have dropped someone off at school. Okay, maybe you took your kid to college, or your kid's out of college and he's moving out of the house, and like you're moving them into his first place or her first place type energy. Okay, someone's moving for the first time, or there's some type of separation that's occurring for the first time. And I feel like this separation is for both parties involved. Okay, the separation is going to be a maturation of any type of, like, it's a maturing of responsibility, growth, learning, maturity, responsibility, and growth. It's also a release of codependency. Okay, so I feel like you could be taking a leap to step out on your own. You could be releasing a like you're like getting out of the nest, like someone's leaving the nest. Okay, Seven of Wands are standing in their own power, standing up for themselves, standing up independently, and expanding upon independence. I feel like no matter if you're the parent or the child in this situation with the Knight of Cups here, you're able to both expand upon your independence. In a situation like this, I feel like this story is going to be an analogy, or whatever, however you call it. Okay, and then and then you guys take it and apply it, however you need to. So I'm just going to tell the story the way I was given it. Basically, Source showed me the energy of someone going off to college, and where Source made me look at Gemini energy, both perspectives. Okay, of like, okay, the child going off, and then the parent going back home to an empty home. So there's an energy of both parties going through a growth phase, a transformation, a transitioning phase, an adjustment period. Okay, I feel all of that has been required no matter which way you apply this in your life. Okay, or will be, because this could be a future energy that I'm reading for you, viewer. Okay, but basically what I'm feeling like is that it's allowing for you to grow up. You could have chose to pull your energy back from someone or something. Little did you know that someone or something was serving as a block or serving as an obstacle. It was, you thought, a safety net, but really and truthfully it was preventing you from moving. Okay, so it was a boundary that you had placed yourself in, and by releasing it, you're no longer obligated. You're no longer feeling restricted to that obligation. Do you see what I'm saying? So the parent, when they're dropping their child off at college or at school, the home is empty, whereas the parent, okay, you don't have to wash the clothes for the kid anymore. You don't have to run them here and there for errands. You don't have to you can walk around your house naked again. It's like they wanted you to look at both parts. Okay, now mom and dad can have intimacy time without the child being in the house. The kid is like, yay, I'm free from my parents. You know what I'm saying? So it's like both parties are experiencing this freedom, this energy exchange of weights being lifted off of them, where there's a level of responsibility that's not having to be adhered to. There's a level of guideline or restriction that no longer has to be followed. So I feel Uranus lifting up off of that, and that being that change. Okay, so with conjunction and alliance, yeah, King of Wands. Okay, that's that confrontation. There could be a fire sign, a masculine energy that could have been trying to bring you some form of confrontation. Doesn't necessarily have to be so, but I feel like this information I'm telling you right now is the truth. It's like, read all about it. Like, this newspaper you want to buy, like, this is news you can use. Okay, take it as it resonates. Yeah, Page of Swords is in this person in this photo is like taking notes. It's like, yeah, this is something you could use. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. Maybe someone sees your energy as just that. Someone sees the difference in your energy versus others. You're being put on display for some type of way, where Source is revealing to others why he chose you and what you went through. Like, your secrets could come out, and that's okay if they do, because your secrets were the exact thing that molded you. Those hardships, those obstacles, those transitional periods of life that you went through, the highs and the lows, all of it, it built your muscle. It built this moment. It built it up. It's like, you, how they say, train up a child in the way they should go and they won't fall far from the tree, right? So it's that type of energy. As the parent, you have to realize, I did everything, that I fed everything into my child. I nurtured my child. I did everything I could for them. I have to let them go and grow. Now they have to experience so they can learn and repeat the process, right? The same remedy you use is the same one your kids got to learn how to use, all right? And that's the remedy of trial and error, okay? You try and you fail, and then when you fail, you get your ass back up and you continue to run 15:22 on the clock. You continue to work, you continue to persevere, you continue to overcome, you continue to excel, you continue to elevate. You know what I mean? You can't it's bitter with, you have to take the bitter with the sweet. And I feel like that's this what maybe this energy is saying, okay? Maybe you felt, as the child, they may not tell you this, but maybe they were nervous, about leaving home or leaving a safe haven or a safety net, somewhere where they felt secure, where they felt safe, to having to actually stand on their own. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's both perspectives. This could easily be Gemini, because I'm so giving you two sides to this, and I don't know why. But anyway, conjunction energy with the Lions. Let's see what's going on for my viewer here. You could have been thinking about freedom, okay, with the Knight of Swords. Okay, this could have happened quickly, all right? Like, you could have just all of a sudden had enough, made it up in your mind, I'm done with this, and or this time of you dropping your child off could have came up quickly than you anticipated or thought. And this separation is here, and there's like this with trine and sextile, there's a little nervousness or frantic in the air. The asterisk is very significant. I don't know the spiritual meaning of the asterisk, but I'm being drawn to this asterisk in this card, okay? You guys see that? I've never noticed that asterisk right there. But take it as it resonates, okay? I'm also drawn to the triangle, which is being represented as the masculine energy. So this could be like how a masculine feels, or maybe you feel this way after separating with a masculine, like, dang, like for me and my honey, for example, like I really miss that dude. When I be having to drop him off at the airport and he's got to go back to work and things like that, like I get that. I get a little separation anxiety. I ain't gonna lie, because I'll be like, one, I hope he has a safe flight, but I know my guy, so I know he's gonna be fine. But then it's like, on the flip side of it, you just worry about what can occur while you're home, while he's gone, and what can occur, what type of things may arise, and you're used to having that energy there to back you or support you, or being readily available or easy to call. So it's a little different when you're back to, doing it on your own. But I feel like that's how God anticipated it. It's important to look at it that way. Whatever end of the spectrum you're on, whether you're the student that's all the way at college, or you are the parent that's at home, either way, or you're the lover that's behind, and your honey's in the army and he goes off to go, battle for the world, or whatever the case is. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, basically, I feel like there's an energy where the both of you have reviewed this, and I think you've come to appreciate the other party's role and energy that they play in your life when they are present. Because this is also giving me that too. Someone's had the opportunity to miss you. You know how to say you don't miss what you got until it's gone? It's like that type of vibe as well. I feel like your energy is to be, your energy is missed when it's not around. And I feel like that's all there is to it. Maybe as the mother, you didn't feel appreciated, or you didn't really know how much your child valued you, or child didn't know how much the mom or dad valued them being in the home. And them not having to worry about the child being away. It's like I don't know. Source is like, he's wanting you to review this stuff. I don't know why, but we got the Sun card here. Okay, and we got dignified with the Strength card. Sources wanted me to shed light here. The sun is out here twice. Okay, a Leo could be very significant in this reading. Doesn't have to be though. Um, I also feel the need to tell you to remember that, like for me, for example, and everyone I know, to be honest, when you first move out and you get your own place, you be so excited, you be ready to go, and you get your place, and then like I don't know, you and your roommate fall out like mine did. My first apartment, me and my roommate fell out, right? I'm like, how you gonna split the rent in half, and there's 3 people living here? Hell no. You and your man need to pay 2 parts of the rent, and I need to pay a third. Okay, we need to split this thing 3 ways. Okay, so there could have been like that type of situation as well. But like at the end of all of that, when things couldn't be worked out, you revert back, you go back home, you go back to the safety net. So maybe there's that energy where like you're going to be returning back to security, or I don't know. Let's see what else comes out. What's up with this trine? 10 swords. I feel like whatever if there's anxiety or like the air of whatever that energy is, it's something. I don't know. I just, the only thing I can think of is anxiety, like being anxious or worry, maybe even fear. Like the 10 swords, it's going to be over with, okay? Maybe through communication with the Page of Wands, really expressing how you feel, or how the absence of this person, maybe them telling you because you don't know. Like there's like a level of you not knowing something, someone then communicating it to you, and you being like, oh, well, that makes sense. Oh, and then things being smoothed back out again. It's like all it takes is communication. It has a lot to do with communication, but you got to remember right now, Mercury retrograde is in retro. Mercury is in retrograde, so communication could be thrown off. So could technology. You know what I'm saying? So if your child is away and you haven't heard from them, this could have something to do with that. Okay, confirmation with that horn. Okay, that's someone's message. Okay, King of Swords. There's a Knight of Cups and a Knight of Swords and a King of Wands and a King of Swords. Father Time has a lot to do with this. Divine timing has a lot to do with this. I feel like divine timing is at play. Divine timing, God is source, the divine. You think that your kid's just going off to college because it's just time for them to go off to college, right? But the truth is, like, it's set up at this point in your life, at this age, at this moment, in this month, at this time frame that you experience this separation for said reason that source will, I feel like, disclose to you later on, or maybe I just explained it to you, is that this time period of separation, it's about growth and development. All right, let's see who you are. So we got 7 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay, you could be a strategist. You could get paid to strategize. Like, you could get paid to be on top of shit. Like, you could be an investigator, a spy. I don't know. Take it as a resignation. I don't know why I'm being drawn to cheaters. Someone could have hired a private investigator. Why am I being drawn to cheaters? I feel like you're the, like, if if you worked for cheaters, you would be the investigator. There's got to be a woman I'm connected with, because y'all know our spidey senses be on, okay? We be like, what? Where was you? What time? That. But I feel that too. I don't feel you have to deal with that in this relationship. I know I don't. I don't even have to. And I think that that's another thing that Source is revealing. Like, the cycle for this is over with the World card here. Okay? You ain't, look. He's making it clear. Death card. Yeah, you're not dealing. You don't. Y'all not even on that type time. Whoever this is, you're not on that type time with this person. This person respects you. So I don't know if you've been wondering, like, I don't know. So maybe this isn't a child going off to school. Maybe this is your person. Maybe your person has been worried about if they can trust you, but like they see in separation and time apart that they can't. That there's no reason for them to feel like you're doing anything crazy. Okay. Yeah. Air just kicked on. I feel like that's it. Okay. Who is this? Let me see whose reading this is. If this is Leo, I'm through. I mean, I'm done. Leo or Aquarius. I'm going to just fall out my chair. Let's see. Who is this? Show me clearly, angels and spirit guides. Who am I connecting with? Aquarius. I cannot. And I snorted. Aquarius. For real? For real. That is funny. Okay, Aquarius. This has been your reading. This has been your reading. This makes sense, though. Yeah. I feel like this... I'm just going to call this absence. Absence makes the heart grow fonder. Absence. Yeah, that's what we'll do. All right, Aquarius, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to like, share, comment, or subscribe. We'll see you next time. Bye, Aquarius.